Greetings. This is Coach Veronica Marie, and I'm here to help you live a healthier and a happier life. You can find me on my website at veronicamarie.com. On my website, you can sign up for coaching services. You can access my digital library of ebooks that I've written for your enjoyment and self development. You can also read my wellness blog there, among other things. Today, I'm offering reflections about personal needs. We often think we need this or that. We enter relationships wanting our needs to be met. We can be heard talking about how those needs were not met. We are grown to look at ourselves as broken or in need of fixing. And I'm not saying that we don't need to heal. What I am saying is that some of the things we've been conditioned to think about ourselves is not true. For example, if you feel that you needed your parents to do X, Y, and Z, and they didn't, if we follow pop psychology, we would call that being in lack or broken or traumatized. Now, being paid attention to is super important, and I don't discount the need for it. But some of us did not receive that. And if you grow up believing that because you did not receive that, you are at some disadvantage, then you accept a disempowered point of view. But if you realize that even though you didn't have those things as a child, you are still able to gain them through your personal volition, then you are taking an empowered point of view. Yes, the things that we had or didn't have affected and influenced our lives deeply, and we need to acknowledge, understand, and heal the effects. But some people stay stuck at the need. I didn't get this, nobody did that, I never had. And so they never get to work through the effects. And if they don't work through the effects, then they can't heal. I suggest to you that you examine your life and look into spaces where you feel that you didn't receive something that you needed or wanted. Acknowledge the effects. How did that affect you in your life growing up? How does it still affect you? And now that you are in the place that you're in listening to this message, you have an opportunity to stop the effects by giving yourself what you need. And I don't think that's a super easy task, especially with deep trauma and deep pain, but it can be done. Now, some people choose to read books and watch videos, and other people choose to seek out help of therapists and coaches like myself. So if you're interested in some support and guidance and strategy with coming out of a particular space in your world where you didn't get what you needed, you can sign up for one-on-one coaching at my website, veronicamarie.com.